We are about to do what this whole season has been leading up to. We are doing Stephen's speech, Stephen's sermon in the Grand Sanhedrin. We're about to do take one. All cameras are pointed at Stephen, and here we go.
So we've been on this now for about 5 or 6 weeks, and this is the final week. So in the last few days, we've been in this beautiful concert hall, and we had young Charlie Beaven as Stephen come in, and it's the trial of Stephen. And we'd rehearsed with Charlie back in January. It's now March, and Charlie knew his massive speech there and then back in January. But that was only 4 or 5 of us in the rehearsal room. We're then with hundreds of essays, crew, whatever, in this massive hall.
Welcome to the Grand Chamber. Caiaphas, you get 3 guesses at where you're sat. Today and tomorrow we're going to be splitting this scene. We're doing this one big scene between all of today and tomorrow as well. So we've got time. We're going to make sure we get everything. But we are, as I warned in rehearsals, going to be running it as one the whole way through. It's such a momentous scene, and I think to break this up, it becomes overly complicated. I'm all in favor of just powering through, but it does mean reserve your energy. You know, like obviously be generous, share as much as possible with the other actors when it's their shot, but you will have to reserve because it is a mammoth task. It is I think is it a 9-page scene, that one, plus a little bit. So it's a big one, all right?
One of the pillars in the church I was behind, it's quite far back, it's a massive space. I was preparing and going over my kind of work and making sure that I knew all the lines. And I was just going over it, and then Paul was like, hey, look, I think we're ready to go for one. And I was like, great, cool. I then had to do like a walk to my mark, which was like, how long was that? Like 50 meters? And everyone was just sat, kind of just like watching me walk up to my mark. That 50-meter walk was probably the most pressurized moment of my life. And I was just trying to remember the first line. And then, and then it kind of just flew by after that.
Do you have a favourite scene?
Yeah, the scene in episode 7, which I'm not going to tell you about. You know the scene. It's a fantastic scene. There's a lot going on. It's like a 9-page scene.
Well, you can say.
Yeah, the moment when we finally pass judgment on Stephen, and his moment of epiphany, where he finally speaks his heart. You know, his faith.
So ready for your speech?
We're about to find out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you done it yet?
In rehearsals.
Okay, so this is it. This is the your big moment.
It's a moment. Every moment's a big moment.
And the first take of doing that scene, Charlie as Stephen absolutely nails it.
His promise arrived. And you're missing it.
Cut there.
So we just filmed, I want to say, essentially the whole climax of the entire first series, when Stephen gives it to the High Ministers.
He silenced the room. Like, I know we all have to be quiet during the take anyway, but there was not. Like, you could hear a pin drop. It was absolutely amazing what he did. The effect he had on every single person in the room. We all had chills.
He absolutely smashed it. Charlie, what a guy. Listen, tune in. That was so exciting. That was so exciting.
Working with Gary in that moment was great. He was so generous and so patient.
It was wonderful to see. A massive round of applause from everyone in the room. And you really got a feel for the grandeur of this project.
I'm happy just to remember it all, to be honest. Happy just to remember all the words. But yeah, I hope it went well, and I hope you like it. Name a prophet that your fathers didn't persecute. Anyone.
The same prophets that were killed because they announced the coming of the promise, the righteous one, the King, the Messiah. Jesus